All right. I don't know. Hey, Sue. Celestial Rogue. Aka Sue is Sue. Terry's Inspirational World. Hello. How are you? Hey, Kim. Hanging out with Kim. Hey, Janet. Hey, goodness, y'all are here. I'm starting a little bit early. Hey, Jesse. Jesse Miller Unboxings and More is here. It's so good to see y'all. I was off today, so I thought I would start a little bit early. Usually I'm rushing, getting home, getting the cats fed, all that kind of stuff. And I thought I'd start early. Honestly, I would have gone live earlier today, but I didn't know. Y'all are used to my Friday night GAB, so I didn't want to make it Friday day GAB. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lynn Chabelle, good to see you. So what have y'all been doing today? It is, just so you know, it's quiet at the moment, but it's been very stormy the last hour-ish, maybe 2 hours, maybe since 4:30, 5 o'clock. So it's been a little stormy. So how's everybody doing? Everybody's saying hey to everybody. It's so good to see everybody. Hey, 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 hey. It's good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. And like I said, since I'm early, I'm not sure what to expect with people coming in or if they'll even know. I know that YouTube doesn't tell us about each other's community tabs. So, like Myrna, she always comments on my community tabs, always. So I know she sees them, but I don't know who sees them and who doesn't see them. And there's the train. So I don't know, if anybody sees them. I know I tried. Hey, Myrna, I just was talking about you. I try to check out, when I open up my YouTube on my phone, then there's some community tabs right there, and I'll see certain ones that I see all the time. But if you don't post on your community tab, then I don't necessarily think to look there. And I post pretty regularly. So if that's something you don't know about me, check out my community tab from now on. You might see something interesting. I don't know. Maybe you won't. Hello, Simply Southern Belle Vlogs. That is Brandy. Good to see you. And everybody's saying hello to everybody. We just got started. I just got on here, and I had my ring light off, and maybe that's okay. I don't know. I have a whatever chandelier up there. So all right, I'm trying to see. All right, what is Jesse Miller is saying? If there's a live stream or premiere or any announcements, it will go to a channel and look at you will go to the channel and look in the community tab. Okay. Yeah, that's it. See, they don't tell you about the community tab, but I know I got a notice on my phone that I went live, but I don't get, when I first started on YouTube, before I even had a channel, I got an email every time. If I subscribed to you and you put up a video, I got an email. So I think I went in there at one point. No, I don't even think I did that. I think it just stopped one day. I just stopped getting notifications, which is fine. I don't need 1,000 emails a day. I get enough. But I do want to see if, I try to look every evening to see if my friends have something new. I don't always get to watch them, but then I can try to remember to watch them as soon as I can. So it's so good to see everybody. So what have y'all been up to, and how is your weather? I'm hearing the weather is like bonkers everywhere. It has been, well, the way it is in the South is hot and humid, and a lot of days we have, now we either are in a drought or we have storms every day. Like it'll, just from the buildup of the heat we'll have like a shower in the evening or even in the afternoon. So, but I know that it's doing all these things everywhere else. Hello, Louise. So Terry says that it's been raining off and on for 7 days, with one day with just overcast skies. That's what happened yesterday. It looked like it was going to rain all day yesterday, but it never did. But then last night it was thundering, but it never did anything. And then I heard it thundering earlier, and I thought, well, it's not doing anything. And I looked out there and it was raining. So Myrna says it's hot. Myrna is up north. Well, it's sort of midway, Myrna, right? Midway. So super hot in Colorado, says Janet. Following about a week of rain. So Yeah, it is, yeah, it's summer. It's summer. I guess that's what happens in summer, right? So, but how's everybody feeling? I do have some things to talk about. I have some winners. I have a few winners. Look what I made, y'all. Can you see this? A lot of you have asking me for pictures of smudge. You know, you've been asking me for a couple of years and I never got any pictures. It did rain in Jefferson County. Oh, yesterday, Sue? Yeah, I figured it did somewhere because of the thunder. So, but look at that cute picture of smudge. I made that myself. Isn't that cute? Wieners. They do here in the South, Kim. They call hot dogs wieners. So if you go to a party, like we're gonna grill wieners. And also, you know, those little things, those little ones that you put like in a crock pot with barbecue sauce or something, you know. Some people throw in like pineapple chunks and all that. That's really good. So yeah. Hey Laura. Laura Story just came in. Good to see you. Am I missing anybody? So the Smokies. Is it snowing up in the Smoky Mountains, just Janet, while it's hot down by you? So, uh-oh, I'm missing so much already. So very nice, Kim. Kim said, oh, it's hot. Myrna says it's hot. It's good to see you, Laura. It did rain here in Jefferson County. Okay, I read that already. In the lowest left corner of Virginia. Yes, so you are midway, Myrna. Are you considered in the South, Myrna? I have to look at a map. I'm in the deep South, what they call the deep South. I don't know. I just know I'm here. So, oh yeah, the Little Smokies. That's it, just Janet. The Little Smokies are the wieners, and people love them here. I mean, anytime you go to a party, there's somebody's has brought that with the barbecue sauce, you know. And then, like I said, sometimes people doctor up the barbecue sauce with. I love it when it has the crushed pineapple in there. That's pretty good. So, hey, it's Elle. Good to see you. Where'd you go? You were here a second ago. There you are. So, Jessie says she considers Virginia. Yeah, I would think Virginia is in the South. So, I guess I'm just southern more southern South. But yes, oh, Myrna, I've talked with Myrna. She has a Southern accent, a fabulous Southern accent, by the way. I love your accent, Myrna. I love it. Well, now hanging out with Kim, we call them Vienna sausages. That's something different. The Vienna sausages here are in a little can, and they're like fitted. They're a long way in there, and there's like, I don't know how many are in there. You pop open the top. The can is like this big, and there's like 5 or 6 in a circle and 1 or 2 in the middle. That's Vienna sausage here. I know people call it different things, different places, you know. And Spam. People like Spam here too. I remember having Spam as a kid, but that's about it. Am I missing? I'm missing things. I'm missing, you know, this goes by so fast. What you're saying is over here. So it goes by fast. So I'm going to announce some winners, and I want to talk to y'all about a few things. And I wanted to show you smudge. Look at my beautiful smudge. It says you accidentally ordered an Ipsy box. What do you mean? Like, you know, when I open up Ipsy every single day, when I open up Ipsy, it wants me to buy that stupid $15 add-on thing. I know it's not stupid. I'm sorry, Myrna. I know you love it. I know people that love it. I don't want it. So stop making me look at it every day. And to get out of it, you almost buy it. So that's what's going to happen. Someday I'm going to buy it and I'm going to be mad. Hey, Morgan Griggs. So anyway, this is what I got. I got this from Temu, y'all. So this is, look at this cute thing. Yeah, I know it's something that I don't need, but I decided I wanted it. So what you do is you put the software on your phone, and then you can print pictures. See, there's my smudge. Isn't that cute? And y'all, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. It's a short. You can leave now and go see it, but don't forget, if you don't do it now, come back in. I mean, if you do it now, come back in. But if you go see the short, I put a short up today, and it's my dream come true. My dream come true. This morning when I was having coffee, Smudge, I don't like them on the table, but that's my fault because since I've been filming, since I've had a channel, they get up on this table. So I'm over there drinking coffee and smudge comes up. So I can't beat them up for doing that like I used to. They used to never go on the table because they couldn't. So he gets up there and lays right in front of me. And then Camille comes on up and lays right over by him. And then she does this whole thing. And then he starts licking her head. It's the cutest video ever. Well, maybe not to everybody, but to me it is. Because he's licking her. That's what I've been wanting. That's the way they communicate. That's the way they love it on each other, is by licking. So I'm just so excited that he did that. Now, in the meanwhile, Blue doesn't even talk to her. Blue walks past her and growls at her still. She gets right in his face and she does that whole biting thing like she does the smudge. And he just, he doesn't tear her up. He needs to, he won't. But he just lets her get away with it. And then he growls at her and runs off. Have Cheetah will view is Patrick. Hey, Patrick, good to see you. Dashing in to say good evening to Mary Catherine and beat him up like I used to. Oh, sorry. Sorry you came in right at the wrong minute. I was saying that I don't allow my cats on my table, but that's not true anymore since I've had a YouTube channel. So anyway, Smudge, I did think that Smudge would be less accepting, Sue, but he is more accepting. I thought that because Blue is the more docile of the two boys, and I thought that Blue would just, melt right in with her, but that didn't happen. So that didn't happen. So yes, everybody, please remember to thumbs up. Hey, y'all, I was showing you my Dashing Diva nails maybe last week. I got some new ones. I just put these on a little bit ago. These are mediums. So maybe they're a little long for me because they're pointed. So what I'm going to probably do is trim them with a nail trimmer, and then file them. And then I like them. They're like rainbowy-ish, sort of muted, but they're cute. But I don't like that they're rounded too much. They're too rounded for me, but they say these are medium. They look a little long to me, just saying. So thank you, Triple Girl 2. Oh my goodness, y'all. See, I get y'all confused now with the names. Triple Girl 2, are you Patty? I think you're Patty. Hey, Patty. Patty's Place just came in. Now that's another Patty. Triple Girl 2, who is Triple Girl 3? I don't know why I can't remember that anymore. I used to know it. So Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Mary. Hi, everybody. I'm a little early, so don't worry about it. I started at 6:30 today because I was off and I just thought, and it's been stormy and I wasn't sure if I'd have buffering. I'm so glad no buffering so far. If you all have buffering, you'll have to tell me. So, what are you all thinking? All right. Thank you, Itzel. Did you tell us what happened with your accidentally buying Ipsy? So, what do y'all think of Boxy, of the Mega Drop Shop? Hey, Stacy. Stacy Lee Beauty is saying hello. Good to see you, Stacy. Come on in. Stacy is a beautiful lady. Go see her. She's got a great channel. She does a lot of makeup and she does unboxings and she tells us a lot about the history of makeup and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, Stacy, I just said, what do y'all think of the Mega Drop Shop? I will say I did buy a few things, but oh yes, Patty. Okay, Triple Girl 2. I thought so, but my head is not in the right place. The third one is Marcy. Okay, Marcy does not watch me, right? We'll have to give her a kick in the pants. Patty, I'm just kidding you. Marcy's probably smart to stay off of YouTube. So, but yeah, Valerie doesn't even have a Triple Girl 1. She'd be Triple Girl 1. Right? Because Valerie's the oldest. Now, Valerie B color, see, that's new to me. I'm all confused. Don't confuse me any more than I am. So, okay. Yeah. Anyway, the Mega Drop Shop. I found something they add, they've been adding things each day. Some things are ridiculously priced. Some things are mistakes. They had 2 blushes for like $50. And then they had the one blush itself for $3. So what the crap? As I would say, what the crap? What is going on with them? They're having troubles, and it is better. It's better than the first one. This is their second mega drop shop. It is better than the first one, but they've got a lot of work to do, and they need to hire some of us that know what to do. We know what to do. All I know is I feel there's been a death in my family because I miss Boxy so bad. And yeah, are there any Spongelles? Patty, there was like 1 or 2 Spongelles. There's a couple for men. $3 for men, $5 for women. That's not nice either. But hardly any. They did put up something yesterday that I didn't see. I'm not saying they put it up yesterday. I just didn't see it until yesterday. They have a sheet mask bundle that's like $10, and I like it, so I went to buy it. And you don't have to spend a certain amount of money. It's free shipping, no matter what you spend. Now I don't know because it was $9.99, but they add that $1.99. And Boxy used to do that too. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. So, but yeah, it's not fair that the women's price is higher, Stacy, is it? But they let's see, when I went to check out, it was showing my credit card that I just got. I told y'all my credit card was compromised, but I use a different credit card on Boxy, and it expired, and they sent me a new one. So I needed to make a change to that. So it wouldn't let me make a change. So I got out of the sale. I went into my account. Nope, there's no place to put any credit card information. So I did it on the computer. It didn't work. I back to my phone. I rebooted my phone. I rebooted my computer. It would not work. It was trying to do a spin, but it wasn't even spinning. I love you too, Terry. Thank you. And it just was this red half of a circle because it wasn't even spinning because it was like dead. So I messed with it for hours. And then I sent them, I got on the bot. The bot sends you a link that wouldn't work. So then I get a person answers me from the bot and says, do this, do that, do the other. I'm like, I already did all that stuff and it didn't work. And so he's like, they're foreign people. He didn't know what I was saying. I'm like, it doesn't work. So I just waited. And then like about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock last night, it finally would let me change my credit card, but only on the sale, not in my account. So we'll see what happens. Halloween already. Oh, is somebody saying they went to the store in Halloween? Yes, TJ Maxx has a Halloween out. I can believe it because where did I see Halloween today? I saw on Instagram people already posting their Halloween videos. You know how they decorated? Super cute stuff. But yeah, people, that's just how it is. But it's a little too early for Halloween for me. I do love the fall. I think maybe the fall has always been my very favorite season. But I do also like spring because I love when things bloom here. So yeah. So fall, I hope that fall, we had a really nice long spring here. So I hope that fall, we have a really nice long fall. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Kim. Love you too, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. So Myrna says she doesn't put Halloween up until October. I know I'll put it. I don't know what I do back here, y'all. So if I put something up, it won't be until October. Hey, Ray B came in. Good to see you. Hello. We're just talking about our disappointment of Boxycharm of the Mega Drop Shop. Did anybody find anything fabulous? Hey, Emily D. Good to see you. Emily D has a channel. I did find the first day I bought a couple things. Don't ask me what they were. Oh, they were, bags. They have, usually when they have, the bag is $13, right, with $1.99 shipping. Then when they sell them for $14. Well, they have some for $11. And then the plus bag, the special bags that that used to have are $25, except they're really $28. Well, they're $28 now. Plus the $2, so they're $30. They sell them for $30. They had one for $25. I think they only had one. That's all I saw. And I bought it, and I'm probably going to regret it because whenever I do, I regret it. Okay, Kim, say hey to your mom for us. Hey, Carol. I'm here, Mary. You're up on my TV too. Oh, well, thank you. I can't see very well. Oh, okay. Oh, am I whatchamacallit, Carol? Carol Gardner just came in. Am I buffering? So it's good to see you, Carol. So yeah, so the drop shop. And then a lot of people I've told y'all a million times, I love Ipsy. It's been my favorite for a while. The Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which is what I'm still getting without a bag. But a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people have been having trouble. Carol keeps having trouble. There's a few others that have trouble that they don't get their products and then they get just a couple of dollars back instead of, oh, we're out of the product. It's aggravating. So it's aggravating. Okay, no whatchamacallits. I have a shelf on bookcase full of skulls year round. Oh, Sue, you're like Kim. Kim has her Halloween stuff all the time. The tags on this shirt, I think I'm going to have to cut them out. Carol, look what I printed with my little printer. Got my smudge right there from my little Temu printer. Anyway, I just was going to show you all that because I can put these in cards. Oh, Stacy's asking me if I got the Natasha D palette. No, I did not get the Natasha D palette. But everybody's all right. You got it, Stacy. Everybody that got it is broken. I've heard. I got the Not Power Play. I'm the redheaded stepchild, Stacy. You get the good stuff. I got the Ciate London palette, which actually I've got to say that Ciate London palette is very beautiful. It's not my colors, but it's much prettier in person than it is on film. Much prettier. So, but they are sending you a replacement, Stacy, because somebody else told me that they say they ran out and they're sending her like a couple of bucks. That's frustrating. I got, though, the most fabulous Natasha Denona palette from Cece. Cece's Trail Size Life sent me this fabulous, the retro palette. I got this in friend mail just recently, and I love it. I adore it. It's gorgeous. So I don't need the little one. I'm a little jealous and mad that I didn't get the little one, but that's how it goes. Sometimes they send me the the good palettes, so I can't complain, I guess, because sometimes they do. And I could have bought it for $12, but I didn't. I don't like to spend more money. I've spent enough money. So Michelle says, not sure if this was mentioned before. No. What? Oh, you haven't received it yet, Stacy. I know they're going to be sending it. Well, I don't know. Will they send it to you separately, or will they send it to you in your next? No, they'll send it to you before your next one. They won't even put it. Did you buy anything? They won't even put it with that. So yeah, Michelle, that's terrible. I had a what do you call that? An Amber Alert on my phone the other night, and it was about 9 o'clock at night. And that thing, I have my volume off most of the time just because of work, and then I forget to turn the volume on. But an Amber Alert blares and knocks you off your chair. So thank you, Ray. It is a beautiful palette, and I can't. I just Cece loves me. I'm just love it. She sent me that. I didn't. She just did it on her own. She's so sweet. Because I did not expect that. She sent me a box of with just friend mail, and that was in there, and I almost fell over. She sent me this cute thing too. I have it right here because I was playing with stuff today a little bit because I was off. This cute thing, isn't this cute? This is kimchi. So kimchi has cute packaging. Well, I'm challenged with it's not that hard to open, but I can't open it. Yoch. Okay. But look how cute that is, y'all. They're shimmers. I love shimmers. You can see I've swatched it. And then they have these little eyeballs. Cute. So I do want to announce some winners. So, because I've had a bunch of giveaways lately, and I have had a couple what I call hidden treasures, so they're like secret. And Kat Ward, I don't know where you are. I don't know. Kat Ward, I know you only on YouTube. I don't know you on Instagram. I don't have your email. I don't know if you'll see this, but you won from my TJ Maxx hidden treasure video. You won a couple of sheet masks, so get in touch with me so that I can get them to you. Sue, you did not get the Amber Alert because it was in like the Jasper area. I want to say. I could be wrong about that. But what happened was it was a 9-month-old baby, and I didn't hear the whole story, but somebody stole a woman's car. The woman got out of the car. She was probably getting gas, and somebody jumped in the car and took off with the baby in there. So the last I heard was a few hours later, or the next morning, they found the car with the baby in it. So I don't know any more than that. I don't know any more than that. Hey, Dawn. Dawn Lindau just came in. Good to see you, Dawn. Come on in. Come on in. So yes, Cat Ward, please get with me because I don't have your information to send you. If you were a person that got the 17 people that won something from me a couple of Fridays ago, I have sent all those out now, except for one, the Canada, Brenda, the lovely Brenda from Canada that won. I'm still having trouble getting something to her because I know I will eventually, but the people that I'm talking to, they're very slow to talk to, very slow responding. So, but yeah, that is one thing. And then I have my giveaway that was just, the Eveline eye masks. I had a hidden treasure in this video. I'm just giving one package of eye masks to 3 people. That's what I said I would do. And those winners are not in here. So hopefully I know some of them, but I don't know. I mean, I know all of them, but I don't have their addresses. Allie Bow, I know that you watch and listen sometimes. So get with me for your eye masks. Deb's Craft Table and Anne-Marie Ramos. So y'all want some eye masks. And that was a hidden treasure as well. And then I have one more to announce. Hey, Tea Times Adventures. Are you on your way home? Is it, let's see, it's 7:00. So are you 7:06? Yeah. Are you like leaving work now, T, to get home? So, and what is going on? What's everybody got going on this summer? Like I don't have any plans this summer, y'all. My sister and her husband used to come and visit me, and they haven't since COVID. And then they've had a lot of issues. The last couple of years when they really could have come, they haven't come. So, yeah. They haven't because of health reasons and pet health reasons and things like that. So anyway, so yes, thank you, everybody. I know it's mid-July. Today is my mother's 85th birthday, y'all. If y'all met my mother, you would never believe she was 85. But today is her birthday. And I did talk to her this morning, and she has a full day. She had a full lineup of things to do. So she was going out to lunch with some friends. And then my siblings were going by this evening. I think they were bringing food or ordering food or something. So my mom, doesn't have to cook or anything. Emily, you're going to do a late night face mask tonight. That's good. I do face masks a lot at night. So yes, thank you, Jessie. Happy birthday to my mom. Yes, thank you. She is doing very well. So thank you, Myrna. I will tell my mama y'all said hello. Sometimes my mom watches my videos, and then my mom will say, but she won't know how to see this. She won't know because, when the video's up, she'll watch on TV. She won't know what's going on. She'll say, what is that about? What are you doing? What is going on? So she won't watch this one. So, but I'll tell her happy birthday from y'all. Thank you. So, but yeah, 85. And my dad is going to be 88, July 31. Thank you, T. Kitty Treat Fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The cats are T. Did you see my short? You've been working. You might not have. Smudge licked Camille. He licked her for a few minutes. So there's love going on there. There's some love going on there. I'm so excited. So, Lynn, it's your nanny's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your nanny. That's sweet. Thank you, Itzel. Everybody's saying happy birthday to my mom. Thank you. Now, it's not Mama Flanagan. That's my married name. My maiden name, y'all can't pronounce, so I don't use it. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. But yeah, my maiden name is Polish. It's y'all. It's not long. It's short, but it's unpronounceable for most people. So I won't even tell you what it is. If you know me on Facebook, you might know it. Although I don't use that name there anymore. I used to, but so it might be there somewhere. I don't know. But Michelle says her dad will be 85 on the 24th. Happy birthday to your dad, Michelle. My brother his birthday is the 24th, and he's going to be 83. He's going to be 63 because I'm 61. He's a year and a half older than me. Thank you, Myrna. Y'all are so sweet. YouTube sweeters. Thank you. Thank you, Myrna. Yes, YouTube does take our money. YouTube is just, you think, if I was a millionaire, I would just give so many people money. I really would. So that's probably why I'm not a millionaire, because I give all my money away. But if I was, I would. If I was, I would. I would help people all the time. I would love to help people all the time. So yeah, but YouTube is greedy because they take a lot. They take a lot. I mean, we get actually on a video, we get like the people that get paid, which I do make money on YouTube. Ha ha. I make like, if 500 people watch a video, I might make $1.72 on that video. Maybe, so I don't get that many views. I get 100, 150, 200 views. So my true story, Twin Flame Tarot. Hello, I hope I didn't miss it all. Are you someone that we know and you've changed your name? That's what I'm sort of thinking. Thank you, Janet. That's so sweet. Just Janet. Did I tell you, Janet? No, I don't think I did. I'll tell you something privately, Janet, later. So, because I didn't get to email you earlier or send you a private message. So, yes, on the shorts, Stacy, my understanding about the shorts, we get practically nothing on our shorts, but if it gets to, like the people that have, I don't know, I've a million views, you make a lot of, like do they still have that short fun? That's what I'm thinking. Jessie Miller knows that stuff. She might not be in here anymore. But she was here earlier. Okay. T's on her way home. Be careful, T. Be careful. Now, T lives in a place where mostly the weather is gorgeous every day. But she, hey, Jessie, but she's on her way home. So wish her well driving home. And Jessie, I know, you know a lot about shorts. Jessie knows a lot about the shorts. In fact, I knew Jessie before, but she told me a lot about shorts. When I had a short that went viral, and she helped me weed through it, because I really thought that somebody took over my channel. I was a wreck. You can ask Cece, you can ask Laura. I was hysterical, like someone took over my channel, because I had a video that went crazy. But that was a long time ago. That was before I was monetized, so there's no money on that one. But and I don't know. There was 93,000 views. Would I even have gotten? I like Stacy said, I might have got $1.72. So, but if it goes, okay, we get a small percentage on shorts. I don't know what happens when it gets a lot of views these days. Yeah, do they still have that? They used to have like a short, like a pot. I forgot what they call it. Like they would pick you out of a crowd if your short went viral, and that you'd get paid. But they don't, I think they changed that when they made all of us monetized on shorts. I mean, I don't know what I don't even know what I'm trying to say now. I'm getting so overheated now. I'm going to use did y'all see my cute fan? I got this from a wonderful subscriber. She doesn't really watch anymore because, she's got a family. She's busy, but I love it anyway. Hey, Michelle, wavy like the ocean. Now, Michelle, are you spelling your name with one L, or are you just saying hello to the Michelle with one L? Because I thought your name was Michelle with two L's. Thank you. I didn't see you come in, wavy like the ocean, but it's good to see you. That's Michelle. There's a lot of Michelles on YouTube, y'all. There's a lot of Michelles on YouTube. Two L's. Okay. I missed something because this goes by. Y'all talk a lot and it goes by too fast, which I like. I love it. But, I always do check. By morning, all of the chat will be up there. Hey, Arkansas gals, there's Andrea. Hey, Andrea, how are you? It's good to see you. We're boiling here. How's your weather? Are you having lots of tornadoes your way? I hate seeing all the tornadoes. What's going on? Blue, come on over. Good to see you, Andrea. How are you? You know, Andrea does the Fab Fit Fun spoilers, and I just thought yours are my favorite, Andrea. I know there's a few channels that do them, but I really love seeing what you have to say because, you know a lot about it. No bad weather by you. Good. Very good. Good to hear. Good to hear. How are you this evening? Whew. I'm all of a sudden I'm boiling, and I have the air conditioning on. I've been having hot flashes the last couple weeks. Flood warning watches by Michelle. You know, there's a lot of that going on. Are you in the Northeast, Michelle? Because I know that they've had a lot, like Connecticut. Connecticut's had flooding. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I missed. Oh, hey, Miss Jackie Russell came in. Hey, Miss Jackie Russell. Good to see you. So this is we're just gabbing. I announced a few winners. I still have another winner to announce. We're talking about how disappointed we are. Well, I was talking about how disappointed I am in the death of Boxycharm and the Mega Drop Shop, which I did buy a few things. So it's not that awful, I guess, because I wouldn't have bought anything. Hey, Christina Skiles. We are so dry here. 108. Now you're in Southern Illinois. Oh, wow. Is that considered the plains, Christina? I should know that since I'm from Illinois. But it's good to see you, Christina. I didn't know you were here. Good to see you. And it's just so good to see everybody. So what are y'all up to this weekend? Hey, Smudge, you want to come up? I was showing people what happened to that thing. I mean, I can't keep anything because it's gone. It was a little curly thing. Hey, Smudge, you want to say hey? Itzel. Okay, bye, Itzel. You're going to go watch a murder mystery show. I love those kind of shows too. They're fun. In the bottom left corner. So, all right, wait, I'm missing something. Myrna's talking about that again. So somebody must have, okay. Oh gosh, it's going by too fast. I missed that. Shopping frenzy for 2 households. That's what T is doing. T is just a wonderful sister. She shops for her brother and she shops for herself. So she goes grocery shopping for her and grocery shopping for her brother. She's such a good lady. Y'all are good people. I love y'all. Y'all are good people. Andrea says she just finished stuffing ourselves with homemade dumplings. Oh, yummy. What kind did you make, Andrea? Now, Andrea. Uh-oh. Alexa's talking to me. In the north, the dumplings that we had. See, you're mid, right? You're in the middle of the country. I'm in the south. I lived in the north all my life. Dumplings up north are these little puffy white clouds that sit on top of your stew. And when I moved here, chicken and dumplings, my favorite. Okay, when I moved here, I was introduced to chicken and dumplings. And those dumplings sink. They're like a noodle. And of course, I wanted to make my husband happy and make him fabulous food because I'm a gourmet cook. And I made him fabulous chicken and dumplings from the north. And he said to me, "What are you trying to do? Kill me?" Because he didn't like it because the dumplings were on top. He didn't know what they were. So yes, I do love chicken and dumplings that are like the noodle, but I never heard of them until I moved here to the South, but they're wonderful. I love them. Oh, Cracker Barrel. I love Cracker Barrels, but of course I know your homemade are, I'm sure, better than Cracker Barrels. Yum, yum. Myrna knows what we're talking about. All right, Myrna. Triple Girl 2, which is Patty. She says she prefers northern dumplings. Now, Patty, to me, they're like two completely different things. Because my dad used to make this fabulous pork roast. He'd make it in a big, like a stew pot, a pork roast, and there would be potatoes in there, and it was just the gravy in there. It was onions, all kinds of onions, really fabulous, and then the dumplings on top, and you'd put that gravy. Oh my goodness, the best thing ever! The best thing ever! The best thing ever! But then you come to the South and you have chicken and dumplings, and that's the best thing ever. I love all that kind of comfort food. It's my favorite thing. Yes, it's a T that is a Temu printer, and I had a picture of Smudge, and it's gone. But it was a little piece of paper that was curly, so it fell. It's probably on the floor. I I haven't seen Camille, but she might have taken it from me because I don't see it anymore. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I made this picture on my little Temu printer. So we just talked about it for a minute because I've had a few people ask me to send them pictures of smudge. That's before Camille. So now maybe you'll want pictures of Camille. So Smudge and Camille, Smudge licked Camille for like minutes today. Buying space. Hey, buying space. Pierogies. Well, pierogi, see that I'm Polish. That's different. That's a different dumpling altogether. Different than chicken and dumplings, different than the dumplings from up north that go on top of a stew, are pierogi. Pierogi are fabulous Polish dumplings. And then there are Asian dumplings. Those, if it's a dumpling, I love it. I've had all kinds of dumplings all around the world, and I've not been all around the world, but I'll eat anything. I am a person that likes to try things, and I have tried dumplings from everywhere, and I love it. If it's a dumpling, I love it. Hanging Out with Kim says, I wonder if you can print off mailing stickers. Well, I do have, they're different ones. Okay, so yes, pork dumplings, love them. Wavy like the ocean, Miss Michelle. This is the little printer you can get. I think you can just get it by itself. But the little kit I got came with these markers. Big deal. You can color your pictures because it does print in black and white. It comes with a USB port. It comes with instructions. And then this particular one comes with the paper that I printed on. Well, I can't get it out of there, but there's 5 rolls of paper, and then there's 5 rolls of sticker paper. So yes, you can print all kinds of things. I haven't tried to print a label yet, but you can do that, I think. I just got it a little bit ago. So I printed this is from their pictures, and there's Camille. I printed these like a day or two ago when I had a minute to check it out. So it says it'll print labels. And then you can make it darker and lighter. There's one more in here, I think. Oh, this was just their little template to start. So yeah, it's coolest. So I wish we all lived near each other because I want to go out for dumplings right now. One of my very favorite things to do is dim sum. Do y'all ever go to dim sum at a Chinese restaurant? I mean, like in Chicago, in Chinatown, dim sum. They bring you all these appetizers. And yes, they bring you all kinds of fabulous dumplings. Love, 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 love. I want to do that, but I'm not in Chicago. So Just Janet says she eats something at least one time a week. What is that, Just Janet? Which kind of dumplings? Oh, tortellinis. Oh, yeah. Buying Space. It's so good to see you. Buying Space has a channel. Go see them. Tortellini are fabulous with cheese inside. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And I also like raviolis that my mom knows how to make homemade raviolis because her very best friend of her whole life since she was young is Italian. And she went to her house when I was a kid. She went to her best friend's mother's house, and her mother taught them how to make ravioli. And there's spinach in ravioli, and there's meat, the ones that my mom made. And then my mom makes it at the house, and they were everywhere. They were laid out everywhere on the ironing board, on every flat surface we had. There were ravioli because once you make them, they have to dry out. So, Asian dumplings, I love them, Janet. Oh my goodness, yes. The pork ones are my favorite. So, Kim says that she loves Thai food. Gnocchi. Yes, Stacy. I love gnocchi, but it's hard to find it good. If you buy it at the store, it's not the same thing. You have to have it from an Italian person, from an Italian restaurant, homemade. Y'all are making me so hungry. Hey, Dee Dee, Wilma 2U1 is Dee Dee. Good to see you, Dee Dee. Come on in. Come on in. We're gabbing about food for some reason. So Hedger too. I'm missing what y'all are saying. So Terry loves dumplings too. I think Myrna loves Thai food and Mexican food. I have to say I love all food. I love all food. I am a foodie. But here where I live, there's not a lot of things that are good, y'all. It's all chains. you know. So we do have, there's a Mexican restaurant in the town that I work in. They're never open when I can go, though. Fabulous homemade, like, you know, the grandma, you see the grandma in the back cooking. She makes the tortillas fresh. Oh my goodness, they're fabulous. I love that place, but they're hardly ever open when I can go. Food and cocktails. Are we starting cocktails? Okay. Patty usually starts us with cocktails. Patty, what are you having this evening? Oh, bye, Andrea. Did you say goodbye? I'm sorry I missed that. Good to see you, Andrea. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you, and I'll be by soon to say hey. Y'all go see Andrea, Arkansas Gals. I'm sure you all know Andrea. Andrea has a huge channel. Huge channel. She's got 10,000 subscribers. Greek and I love Greek food buying space. We just had a new Greek place open up here. And I don't think we have any other Greek places, but it's a chain. I haven't been there. I've heard it was good, but you know, the people here, what they eat, they say is good. And I'm from Chicago. Chicago has the best food everywhere, anywhere in the whole entire world. So they have food from everywhere in the whole entire world. So you get to taste real food in Chicago. So, you know, like Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza is pretty good, but it's a chain. And everybody here thinks that it's the best pizza. Papa John's. You know what I mean? I'm sure if that's all you have, yeah, that's all I have. So it's good. But it's not Chicago. Chicago, Lou Malnati's. Stacy, I know you've had Lou Malnati's. And I know that there's a few others in here that have. Terry have had Lou Malnati's and love it. But yeah, that's what we have here. Papa John's. Just Janet. That's what we have here. So yeah. So when I go to Chicago every year, when I go at Thanksgiving time, I always go to Lou Malnati's. When I get there, I usually get there. Well, I used to get there on a Saturday, and then my siblings would all come over Saturday night, and we would order out from the local place and have thin crust pizza. They cut, they cut pizzas in Chicago in squares instead of the pie, and we do that on Saturday night, and then somewhere before Thanksgiving, I go to Lou Malnati's Monday night or Tuesday night with some cousins, and yeah, I love it. Yes, mom and pop places are the best places to eat in the South. Michelle is right. They have like meat in 2 sides, meat in 3 sides, like that. Cracker Barrel does have pretty good food. I will say that it's good Southern cooking. And then there's we had this place that was it was a gas station that you could go and get lunch, a meat in 2 sides or a meat in 3 sides with the pinto beans. Oh my goodness. The pinto beans in the South are the best ever. Things like that, but they've closed down. I don't know why, because they were always busy. So, but Gennaro's Pizza in Colorado. If I ever get there, Janet, I will have some pizza. So, but yeah, why are we talking about food so much? Y'all are getting me so hungry. But yeah, so I do have one more winner to announce. I have a giveaway that's ending tomorrow. My Whisk F bags giveaway is ending tomorrow. But my giveaway that I did with, I won So You Can Win with Wendy Jean, unboxing with Wendy Jean. You have to be subscribed to her and to me. And that winner is not in here either. None of my winners are in here tonight. It's Haiku Barbie. So Haiku Barbie, I don't have your information. You will have to get with me so I can get you your winnings. And that's all of my winners from the last week or two. I have some other giveaways still going on, so look for those. Yeah, I may put you in a picture of Smudge or Camille in your winnings. I may. Now that I have this cool little printer, and I may try to print your address out, because I went to the post office today and they couldn't read one of my address labels because it's my handwriting. I have terrible handwriting. So yes, congratulations to all the winners. Hey, if you don't remember, would you give me a thumbs up, y'all? And hey, you know what? I forget to ask y'all, when you leave on the regular comments, can you say something? Because that helps the video. So y'all, I am slowly approaching 2,000 subscribers. So when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'll be having a big giveaway. So thank you, Jackie. Jackie is congratulating all the winners. Thank you. So yeah, don't forget to thumbs up. I just forget to tell y'all that. Somebody usually tells you in here So thank you, Wavy Like the Ocean, Miss Michelle. And yeah, it's a slow go. It's a slow go, Janet, but I'm getting there. I'm a turtle. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna be happy to be there. So once I hit 2,000, I'm happy that I'm where I'm at. Some people are slow and some people are fast. And I'm just happy for everybody. I love everybody. So Stacy, you've grown recently. So that's good. Yes, it is. Sometimes it's a slow grow and sometimes it's a fast grow. It just depends. I think and also summertime is usually a little bit slower for me. That's my experience in the last summers. It's been a little bit slower. So, but in the fall, that's when the kids go back to school. You're getting close to 2002, Miss Jackie Russell. Where's Carol? Carol, are you still in here? Carol went over 3,000, y'all. She passed 3,000 recently. So congratulations to Carol. And Christina Skiles, are you still in here? She got a bunch of subscribers in the last few months. Y'all, if you don't know Christina Skiles, go see her. She does some unboxings, but she does a lot with her dogs, her most adorable dogs. They're dachshunds and they're so cute, and they're her babies. So go see them. Oh, Patty got a phone call. That's okay, Patty. Good to see you back. Pomegranate margarita. Pomegranate margarita. Send one over, Patty. So anyway, but yes, it's just, I love to see all my friends doing well. And I also was talking with one of my dear friends earlier today about how, I've been on here 2.5 years or thereabouts. And some people that I really love go away. And then some people, some of y'all are still here. So I'm glad you're still, if you're still here. Janet, you have 6 followers. That's fantastic. With no content, that's fantastic. See, if you started a channel, we all would shout you out and you'd have a bunch of subscribers. So yeah, let us know if you ever want to start a channel. We'll shout you out. So but yeah, a lot of my subscribers have started channels, and I'm just so proud of them. Like it's Sal Martinez, and let's see, Emily. I don't know. Did Emily say she had to leave? Emily D. She has a channel. Tea Times Adventure started a channel after mine. These are people that started after me. Kim is drinking beer. I wish I had something. I do. I should drink something. I have some juice. Look at my cute. This is one of my CatLady boxes. Hey, Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine. I love you too. We're just having, well, everybody's having a cocktail but me. Thank you, Charmaine. I didn't know you were here. Charmaine is usually working on Friday night, but she tries to pop in if she can. Thank you, Charmaine. That's so sweet of you. So Charmaine, are you ever going to go live? Charmaine's channel is doing great. I just, and Miss Jackie Russell. Now, come on. You all know all my subscribers that do not have channels, all my subscribers that do have channels, do you know all of these people? Because if they have a channel and they're in here with me, then they're fabulous people. And I want you all to go see them. Because some of us are, some people are near, we always want subscribers. We always want to gain subscribers. So go see these people. Like Terry's Inspirational World. Terry doesn't post very often, but what she posts is timeless. You can watch her videos anytime because they are uplifting. Myrna's having a Coke. Myrna, I had a Coke earlier today. I love Coke. I used to be a person that, how people used to smoke and they'd say, I never was skinny, but they'd smoke. I would drink Coke. That's, that was my cigarette, was having a Coke. And I had to wean myself off of that. And I did. I started having caffeine issues, but I do have a Coke once in a while still. And I had one earlier. So I do, like on the weekend. I don't have a Coke every weekend, but once in a while I have a Coke. My boys are fighting. What are you fighting about, y'all? Come on over and say hey. Dr. Pepper is Stacy's addiction. Stacy, it's funny because There's so many similarities in the South as there are to the North. And there's a lot. Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew is the big drink down here. Oh, and sweet tea. I do love sweet tea, but it's a little sweet. I always drink iced tea without sugar in it. You know, see, like Patty's place is only 16 away from 500. Yay, Patty. Patty, you can go live on a computer. Do you have to have 500 to go live on your phone? Or maybe you can go live on the phone and you have to have 500 to go live on the computer. I forget. I used to know that. Janet drinks Diet Coke. I never drink diet stuff, y'all. I don't like it. I know I'm a big person. I probably should drink diet. But back in the day when I was drinking Coke and then Diet Coke came out, that's how old I am. I'm around since Tab. Do y'all remember Tab? It was awful. But you know what? If I had a Tab right now, I probably would like it because it was like, was Tab by Coke or by Pepsi? I forgot. I think it was Coke, but it had like a little lemon in it. I do like lemon in my drinks, but it was awful. It was awful. And people got really sick from it. Diet drinks can make you really sick. So please be careful. Dee Dee likes Pepsi. I do drink, when I have an upset stomach, I like ginger ale, or I like Sierra Mist, Sprite, one of those kind of things. I think Sierra Mist is like gone and they've replaced it with some newfangled thing. Yeah, diet drinks are not good. I think that I used to love Fresca too, Myrna. Yummy. My dad liked Fresca. So I do like, and 50-50. Do y'all remember 50-50? What was that? That was half lime, half lemon. Was that a Chicago thing? Because was that, now I'm forgetting my Chicago, like Dad's Root Beer was a Chicago thing because it was by, who distributed that? Was it the Pepsi company? Anyway, I'm missing what everybody's saying. I'm so sorry. Patty likes spiced rum in her Diet Coke. Y'all, really seriously, if you're drinking diet drinks, if you have any health issues, read about that. Look into that, please. Oh, are you leaving, Charmaine? Bye, Charmaine. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you. I love Charmaine. I love Charmaine. Charmaine and I have the same birthday. What is Cactus Cooler? Oh, was it a soda that you had in California, Patty? You know, up in New York, up in Long Island, when I would go to Long Island as a kid in the summertime, we would get, it was just the grocery store brand, but I don't remember what the brand was, like Food Town or something. And they had birch beer. Oh my goodness, I loved it. I love birch beer. I love any kind of root beer. Captain Morgan spiced rum with Coke. Now, I do like rum, but I don't think I've ever had the spiced rum. So what's spicing it up? I'll have to look into that. I'm going to write that down. Spiced rum. Like what makes it spicy? So Wilma, what kind of birch beer do you drink? I have to look up birch beer because I want some. Now that I said that, that was like an old childhood memory that popped into my head. So when we would go on vacation, we would go for 2 weeks, and my dad would take us to the grocery store, like when we first got there or the next day or something, I can't remember. And he'd let us buy, back in the day, when I was a kid, you didn't get to have sodas all the time. Cinnamon spice. Okay, Kim. You didn't get to have sodas like you do now. Like the kids, that's all they drink. We drank, I don't know what we drank, water, I guess. We have orange juice for breakfast. You'd have milk for lunch, So, but it was vacation. So my dad let us have sodas. So we would go to the store and we'd have to get the store brand, which I think was Food Town. I think that's what it was called. And we were allowed 2 cans of soda a day. Listen, 1 can of soda a day would have been spectacular, but we got to have 2 a day. So we got to pick out 14 cans of soda, or maybe it was 12 because we were there 2 weeks, but you know what I mean? Oh, driving was part of it. So I don't really remember, but so we get, like black cherry and all these different flavors, it was so much fun, so much fun. And then my aunt had blackberry bushes and we go pick blackberries and put them in our drink. And we thought we were so fancy. So you remember your cousin getting drunk off of root beer? Kim's now because you added something to it, or they just pretended they were drunk because they were a kid and they were drinking root beer. Janet just got back from town. Hey, Janet. Janet is in Hawaii. So Janet in Hawaii, is it like 4:30 right now? What, or is it 3:30? What time is it by you now? Kool-Aid was our drink. That's what we drank as a kid. You're right, Terry. We drank Kool-Aid in the house because we didn't have Cokes and drinks. We would get Coke like for Thanksgiving, for a holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Yeah, I forgot about Kool-Aid. And then we would do like it was so cold in Chicago. It's 2:30 by Janet. Okay, so you're 5 hours behind me, Janet. I'll never remember that. Lemonade. Yes, Janet. You know, remember they came out with the canister of, what was it called? Something time lemonade. Old time lemonade? That's not what it was called. What was it called, y'all? And then it had a scoop, and you'd scoop it out and, you know, add it to your water. Something time lemonade. Country time. Yes, Janet, country time lemonade. And Tang. Yes, loved Tang. Loved Tang. And remember Bear baby aspirins? They were orange. Love them. But now you can't have aspirin when you're a kid. But we used to think they were candy. My mom had no trouble giving us that. But if we ran out of them, then my mom would take a spoon, 2 spoons, and crush an aspirin. And then put a little sugar in there and a little water. And that's what we'd have to have. It was awful. Hey, Sue. Reviews with Sue just came in. It's so good to see you, Sue. I have my friends Sue from Reviews with Sue and my friend Andrea from Arkansas Gals, 2 huge channels that came to visit me. I'm so excited. So glad you're here, Sue. Andrea was here earlier. Andrea and Sue both have 10,000 subscribers, y'all. So I'm sure you all know them. Hey, Sylvia, good to see you. How are you feeling, my dear? I'm sure you all know them. But yes, Dawn, of course we had a lemonade stand. Who didn't have a lemonade stand? Now you probably couldn't do that because, well, I do see. Sometimes I see people have lemonade stands here. Moon Dust Psychic Medium is my good friend, Misty. It's so good to see you, Miss Misty. Good to see you. And how are you doing? And how are you, Sylvia? I did not see you answer me, but you might not have yet. I'm looking for the, uh-oh, whoops, Smudge is putting his behind. Okay. Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh, Camille. Camille's fighting with don't fight with him. He loved on you this morning. Don't fight with him. Here she is. Look how big she is, y'all. What am I going to do with this big giant girl? Uh-oh. Hey, Lori Latimer. Good to see you. Lori Latimer has a channel, y'all. Go see her. I'm sure you all know her. But Lori, whenever anybody comes in that has a channel, I always tell everybody, go see him. So please go see Lori. Lori knows a lot about skincare, y'all. So go see Lori. Good to see you, Lori. How are you? We just were gabbing about the heat and gabbing about old-timey drinks and stuff like that. How are you doing? You have any good plans for the weekend? She has grown. I know. Camille, you know, sometimes I saw her laying on the chair earlier and she's like, oh, she's such a little baby, but she's huge. She used to be this big now, and she's this big now. She's getting big. She's getting big. This crazy company sent me a cashmere sweater for her. I have it on Instagram. I'm not making a video about it. It's $85, y'all, and it hardly even fits her because it's not going to fit her next week. Why would they do that? Why would they send me something so crazy? To me, I'd rather they had donated that $85 to an animal shelter or something. So it's weird. There's some weird things that happen to you when you have a channel. So you're busy. Oh, thank you, Lori. You love my new cat. How is Sweet Pea? She's my little favorite. You know, I love all the pets. We let, you know, Patty's Place has her 2 beautiful dogs, and Jean Louise is working, so she said she might be able to pop in, but she probably is too busy. It's Friday night, y'all. And she has her dog, and Kim has her dog, and a lot of us have pets, and I love seeing everybody's pets. Carol, are you still in here? Carol's little sissy dog visits her a lot in her videos, and she does have Louie the cat, and oh my goodness, hey, Smudge, you gonna come? Well, come over and say hey. Well, come on. I was saying, come on. Carol also she has Louie and Chewy. And I don't think we ever see Louie because he's a cat. He's usually out and about. But we see Chewy, but we don't see Chewy very much anymore because we see Sissy. She's taken over just like Camille, y'all. Yes, hi, Carol. If you're in here, we're saying hi to Dave. Carol said she was watching on TV, and so she wasn't going to be able to comment very much on her phone. So, oh, hey, oh, you're saying hi to Dave, Guru, and Wahoo the Turtle's here. Hey, I didn't see you. I didn't see you, Dave. Sorry. How is Wahoo? We're talking about our pets. Guru and Wahoo the Turtle has a channel, and he's a great helper of all of us channels. And so y'all go see Dave. Dave, how is your weather? I know it's very similar to mine. Is it really hot and humid by you? I had storms earlier, so usually they go over me and they come over to you. Dave is in Georgia, which is next to which is next to Alabama. Are you close to Atlanta, Dave? Here comes Smudge again. Oh, thank you, Terry, for sharing Dave's channel. All right, don't put your behind in the picture, please. And don't think you're going up there. Okay. Smudge is being accosted by Camille, so he's not happy. All right, Smudge. So anyway, hey, y'all, I've been on here a while. So I announced some winners. So if you are just popping in, ask me ask me later. I can repeat the names real quick if I can find my list. Anyway, I had a few winners. You're 10 minutes from Stone Mountain. So I've never been to Stone Mountain, but I hear it's beautiful. Maybe someday I'll go. I don't really get out of Alabama. I'd like to. I'd like to visit. I'd like to go to Louisiana. I'd like to go to Mississippi. I have been to Georgia, but I've never been right next to me. Well, it's not really right next to me. It's a bit of a drive. But I've never been to the west of me, here in the South. I've been to California. I've been to New Mexico, but I've never been to Mississippi. I could drive to Mississippi probably in an hour, or maybe it's 2 hours. I don't really know. You're listening and cleaning. Oh, your sister is coming. Oh, where is she flying from? Oh, from Arizona. How nice, Sue. That's so nice. Y'all have a wonderful visit. Will she make any videos with you? Will she do like a Mask Monday? Sue doesn't do Mask Mondays. Sue, you're welcome to join Mask Monday anytime. Kim has been to Savannah, Georgia, because she went there on her honeymoon. I've never been, Kim. I've always wanted to go. Maybe someday I'll go. I hope you have a wonderful time, Sue, but you're not going to do a Mask Monday for us? No. We'd love to see your sister. Hey, Katie. Katie's Corner of the World just popped in. Now, Katie is almost at 1,500. Katie, we're talking about our channels. We're talking about lots of things. We're talking about, milestones and reaching milestones and all that good stuff. And Katie is almost at 1,500. If you all don't know Katie, please go see her. Hey, Jean. Jean Mikaloff just came in. Please go see Katie if you don't know her. I'm sure you all know her, but please go see her if you don't know her, because she's this close, and she's having a big giveaway. That'll be a good reason to go check her out, and you'll love her channel. She does fabulous unboxings, and Katie also does, she does the spoiler videos. She tells us about things coming out and stuff like that. Lots of fun, y'all. So, and Katie, how is it by you? I know y'all have had a lot of rain. Did you have any flooding by you? I did share Katie on my community tab just recently. So if you don't know her and can't find her, please ask me and I'll give you, there's her. Terry, thank you so much. Terry shared her link so you can find her if you don't know her, but I'm sure most of you do. So no flooding by you. That's good, Katie, but very hot. Yeah. Jessie was telling me it's been hot by her too. It's been very hot here, but I expect that. I don't expect y'all to be so hot up north. Now, Sylvia, are you always where it's really, really super hot? It's 108 tomorrow. Ugh. Patty was telling me too. Patty's place was telling me it's going to be very in the hundreds also, but I think Patty is further south than you, Sylvia. Sylvia, you're near Los Angeles, right? And Patty, aren't you south of Los Angeles? But you're close. So you all might be not too far from each other, really. I mean, it might be, but it might not be. I don't know. I know California is very big. So So we've just been gabbing. Sylvia, yes, I did not get to ever, if you answered me, how are you feeling? I didn't see that, but I'll see it later. I'll look over this. You're an hour south of Sacramento, so you're a little bit further north than I was thinking you were. I thought you were closer to Los Angeles. So isn't that boy, that's hot. That's hot. Be careful. Stay inside. That's how it's been here. It's been in the 90s, but it's, this is how it is here in the summer. But I'm very happy even though we're having storms, because it never just rains here. If it's going to rain here, we have to have a storm. But at least we're not in a drought. I think we're low on rain, but we're not in a drought, I don't think. I know that some areas are in a drought. Kim, were you saying you were in a drought? But Kim's had a lot of rain recently too. So how about you, Lori Latimer? Are you in a drought? How's your weather? I know that Lori lives not too far from me to the north. She lives in Tennessee, and it's we have a lot of similar weather. Are you having bad weather that way, Lori? We had storms earlier. Michelle said it just stormed here. Now, Michelle, you're in Ohio. Yes, there's a lot of flooding in Vermont, and they said it's the first time in many, many years that they've had that bad. Hot and rainy today, Lori said. Yeah, same here. Same here. We've had, it's real gray out right now. It was storming maybe an hour and a half before I went live, so I wasn't sure if this would work, but it's working. So I haven't had any trouble. Yeah, how about you, Miss Jackie Russell? I know you're in Texas, so it's probably hot by you. I know Isel is like on the edge of Texas and really low toward Mexico, but she left, but it's been really hot by her. She told me that maybe last week. In strong storms in Kansas, Jean said. Jean, aren't you like they tell me that I'm in Tornado Alley, but I'm not in the middle of the country where that's really Tornado Alley. Stacy is south of Chicago and it's really hot. 90 at 7:40. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, Stacy. I talked to my mom this morning, but she didn't say it was really hot. She said it's been raining. Well, they had like a tornado in Chicago the other day, and that's very unusual. But there is some damage in some of the suburbs. Was it that way by you, Stacy? See, like my humidity here is always like that. It's always like in the 70s and 80s, the dew points. So yeah, it's in the 90s here. I don't know what it is right now. I could ask, Alexa, but she'll answer me. So I'm not gonna do it. She may be trying to answer me right now. So yes, Jean, I consider the middle of the country, Oklahoma, Kansas, all that area. To me, that is Tornado Alley. Here in the South, we do get a lot of tornadoes. I've been in a tornado, but but they do say, I think they say that everywhere that there are tornadoes, they call it Tornado Alley. Oh, hey, hey, Joe. Joe came in. Hello, beautiful people. I'm finally back from Amelia Island, Florida. I'm so worn out. I need a vacation from my vacation. Joe, I always need a vacation from my vacation. Go see Joe. She's got a channel. So where is Amelia Island? I think I've heard of that. Is that south, like by the Keys, or is it in the Gulf, or is it off in the Atlantic Ocean? Where is that, Joe? So yeah. Oh yeah. If y'all remember, do the thumbs up thing. So anyway, I've been on here a while, y'all. We probably should be saying goodbye, but y'all are just saying hello. Hey, unboxings with Wendy Jean. Hello. Y'all go see Unboxings with Wendy Jean. She has a channel and she's does unboxings mostly, but she does other things too. And Wendy Jean, sometimes she does Mass Monday, but not too often. Wendy Jean, I announced the winner from my giveaway when I won, so you can win. And that winner is Haiku Barbie, but she's not in here, so I have not been able to let her know. But yes, Wendy went to Ireland recently. And if you all saw that video, if you haven't seen that video, go see that video. Because she sent me some friend mail from Ireland, y'all. She found some Flanagan stuff. That's my married last name. So that was so sweet of you, Wendy, to think of me while you were on vacation. Wendy and her husband celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary by going to Ireland. And she showed lots and lots and lots of pictures on Facebook. And then she's done a video or two, a couple of videos on her channel. So go see those because they're really neat. I was so happy you got to go. And it was fabulous, wasn't it? And I noticed that you wore a jacket, so it was a little bit on the cool side there, wasn't it? So yeah, people are saying the video was cool, but it also was cool there. So Joe says it was 30 minutes from Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. So isn't Jacksonville, see, I don't know where that is. I'll have to look it up on the map, Joe, because I just don't know. Oh, well, thank you so much for doing your giveaway, because I won your giveaway. And then you sent me that, and so then I did a giveaway as well. So it's fun. I love to do a giveaway. I do a giveaway every day if I could afford the postage, y'all. I have got stuff. I have got lots and lots of stuff. Honestly, if anybody needs anything, I would make you a good deal. I mean, really, like, really good deal. I have already done that. For a few subscribers have talked to me, and they have bought some things from me, and I put it in the box. You pay for the postage and maybe $10 more, and I can send you a lot of good stuff. So just let me know if you're interested in that, because I'd be happy to do it. I just don't have time to do Mercari or Poshmark. I am on both of those. I don't have, like, I've never sold anything on them, but every now and again I look on them for things, but I don't have time for that. So yeah. So now Stacy is saying she wants to get rid of some stuff too. So contact Stacy if you want to buy something. Give her a holler. I have way too much skincare. See, and that's the thing. I have way too much skincare, but I love skincare and I use my skincare. And so I open up something and I go to use it. And if I don't love it, hello. And I don't love it. So like on my, for my face, but I just recently opened up, I love Kate Somerville. Love Kate Somerville. But I opened up some of her goat milk skin moisturizer, face moisturizer, and I don't love it on my face. So I'm using it on my arms, on my chest, on my neck. So Lori Latimer is a skincare lover. Yes. Uh-oh. What happened, Wendy Jean? Did you do that to your message? Did you delete it? Or did somebody... Sometimes we have trouble and we put people in timeout accidentally. So I'm sorry if that happens to you. Anyway, y'all, I have been on here a long time. I really should probably be saying goodbye. Wavy like the ocean. Do you have a channel? Me either. I gave so many gifts away. I know I do give I give a lot away. I give a lot away to friends and family. I really do. Kim says she loves doing giveaways. Yes, she does. Oh, but yeah, her hubby doesn't, because I was at the post office today, y'all, and I spent $50. I spend $50 every Saturday or more on postage. Not every single Saturday. If I work, I don't go. So otherwise it's not Saturday because I was off today. So I went today. So I've spent a lot on postage. Oh, Michelle, you're just a giving person, Michelle. Well, that's why. That's how you found us, because we are all loving and giving people here. I love you all so much. I'm so glad y'all are here. If you ship through Pirate Ship and print out your label at home, it can be cheaper sometimes. I know, Stacy, people have told me that before, but I just don't have time to learn about it. I know that sounds crazy, but I know I'm off today. But you know what I did today? I crashed. And I did go to the post office and I got a couple of the errands done. And then I don't do anything because I'm too exhausted. But I know I need to check out that pirate shipping. What I do usually is I do the flat rate packaging. Because then when you send it to, I'm on the east side of the Great Divide. The post office told me if I send to the west side of the Great Divide, the pricing is higher than if I send it to the east side on regular postage. So I use the priority flat rates. And then I can send a box in the flat rate envelope. Bubble envelope. It's like $10.40 or something like that. And then there's the medium boxes is $17 and change. And then there's the big boxes. It's like $23 or $24. And that holds a lot of stuff. But then also I do sometimes send out smaller things. Little packages that they're like $5 or $6 for the postage. Myrna donates a lot too. See, y'all, that's why I love y'all, because y'all are giving wonderful people. Sue has a big family and she shares with her family and she shares with us. Sue does great giveaways. And Myrna has a big family, and she said Myrna has told me that her stuff doesn't go to waste. So when she gets something for acne, because Myrna is a little bit older like me, and when she gets acne stuff, she has grandkids to give it to. So that's what I do. If I know somebody that in my life that needs it, I give it to them, or I might put it in a giveaway when I know that you have a grandkid or a kid at home that needs some acne stuff. And some of us older people do have acne. I have a pimple today. It happens. But Michelle from Wavy Like the Ocean is asking Sue where she is. Sue lives in northern Michigan. So very beautiful up that way. I miss the lakes. I miss the Great Lakes. I would move back to Chicago, but I can't afford to. So anyway, Terry is saying, Kim messaged me on Instagram. I'm missing what y'all are saying. Oh, I know, Terry. Terry would love to send us stuff, but it's too expensive. But once in a great while, we send to each other. But it's a lot of money. So I would do it all the time if I could, Terry. So anyway, y'all, we probably should. It's getting very, very late. What are y'all doing tonight? I want to go out to eat because y'all, we were talking about food, but I'm not going to. I'm going to probably go watch a little TV. I'm just so you know, if you're in here, please give me a thumbs up and then go put a comment on the video after you're out of here. And have a good night. Have a fabulous. Oh, Sue, you're so good. You're cleaning. I should be cleaning, but am I doing it? I'm going to get up early tomorrow and start cleaning because I really have to. Jean is taking a bag of goodies to her aunt. Jean, you're so sweet. Good night, everyone. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Love you so, so much, y'all. And I'm just so happy to see you all. And maybe I will see you tomorrow morning. I've got a video going up tomorrow morning. Hey, my Allure box came this week, earlier in the week, but it's not going up until tomorrow because I had all this stuff I had to put up this week. So it's good to see everybody. Thank you for stopping by, and go check out all these wonderful channels. And by tomorrow morning, all of the chat will be below the video on your phone. So if you need to know anybody and you're like, well, who said this or that, and wanted to know something, and then you want to know how to find their channel, ask me and I'll send you the link. Okay. Love y'all. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Michelle, be safe in the weather. Good night. Be safe, everybody. Smudge, are you going to say goodbye? He's not going to say goodbye. Let's end the stream, Smudge. Love you. Thank you all. End stream. End stream. Aloha, Janet. Have a wonderful weekend.